Bob impulsively threatened to kill his boss because the boss called him a retard. When he calmed down and wanted to apologize, he found that the boss had already been murdered with a dagger stuck in his body. In a panic, Bob subconsciously reached out to pull out the dagger, but immediately regretted it as his fingerprints were all over the dagger and his body was smeared with blood. Now Bob couldn't explain himself clearly. He hurriedly escaped and pretended to be calm when entering the elevator. Unfortunately, no one had pressed the button for the first floor, so he pressed it himself and left his fingerprints again. His dagger dropped, but he didn't dare to admit it was his. After getting out of the elevator, he covered his nose and pretended to have a nosebleed to avoid arousing suspicion from others. Meanwhile, the real murderer had already disguised himself as a water delivery man and slipped away. Bob went to a bridge and threw the dagger, but unexpectedly, it hit a patrolling police car. Frightened, he took to his heels at once. He thought the police were searching for him all over the city and kept dodging them in various ways. Later, when he wanted to withdraw money but was afraid of exposing his whereabouts, he threw away his bank card and ID card, taking only 20 yuan in cash to the bus station, where he was dismissed by the boss with contempt.